Alright, so this is going to be What Goes Up. So we'll just start with the intro riff, which is... So what that is, it starts on the 8th fret on the 4th string, and it just goes between the 8th, 11th, and 12th fret on the 4th string. So it's... slide at that last note from the 12th fret down. It goes to an octave lower on the first fret on the 5th string into the 4th fret. And all it is 1, 4, and then on the 5, this is octave of the same thing. It just goes exactly with the drums. I'll just play with it, but it goes. The repetition that repeats, but what that is it goes in the verse. It's also, this whole song is based off the same chord progression. How a lot of our songs are. That's kind of one of my tricks to the trade, is keeping it all in the same chord, changing the riffs up, but all based off the same chord progression. Anyway, so what that is it starts off on the 8th fret on the 4th string. You slide up, that's the 8th fret on the 3rd string, so it's... Actually, the first one doesn't slide, it goes slide up 2. Then you slide from 4 on the 5th string, like ball to 1 finger. So it's from 4 on the 5 up to at 8 on the 4. And you slide back down. Then that little, 1 open, it's obvious. And the variation it goes, so the first time it goes. This is the variation. What that is, you just slide it to the 8th fret on the 4th string, and then it's 8, 6, 8. 8 on the 3rd string. 8, 6, 8, 6. And the same thing from 4th. It's always from the 4th fret on the 5th string. So it goes. So we'll go from the beginning. It goes. And that time, that goes. It's just like the 5th, like a power chord, which is the 10th fret on the 3rd string. And then it repeats. So it's pretty basic, but I'll go through the whole thing. That is everything's based on the same shit. So it's 1st fret, so it's 1, 4, 5, 4, 1, 4, 5, 5, 5 open, and then that little fills. That's from the 12th fret. It goes. It's a slide down. It's got a dead chord, so it's a slide down, dead chord, open. Like a fluid motion, but. So which is the 7th fret on the 4th string. It's all slides. Everything. This whole band is all about the slides, especially in the bass. Every slide fucking matters. Every single one's there for a reason. But anyway, so that's it. So it just goes back into the verse again. All the choruses are slightly different because the drums change every time. The guitars are the same, but the bass and the drums are different. All 3 choruses. So it's a little bit to remember, but after a while you just kind of get it. I haven't played the bass in this in so long that I will probably miss a note or 2, but just check it through the drums and the stems, and it's all pretty basic. So anyway, so it goes through that, goes to the 2nd verse, goes through that same exact bass line, all the same. That is the same thing again. There's definitely some things in there, and I'm not even totally sure that I'm doing it exactly right because I haven't done this in forever. But it's listen to the stems, listen to the drums. It's literally all the kick patterns. That's what it is. But always check the stem because everything was picked for a reason. So it's just, you know, I mean, you could just listen to it, but it's just the bass, obviously. There's some rhythms in there. Just learn them, and then it goes to just kind of it rides on the 5th to when it's going into the music, and that's kind of one, you know, kind of it's a build up, you know, kind of getting harder as it gets up. Then the next middle section riff is. Is 5th fret on the 4th string, so that's just a 5 slide down to 4 on the 5th string, and that's the 8th fret on the 4th string, slide 1 4 5 4, you know. That's a little fun one, especially on the bass. So it goes, it goes. You don't actually strike it all, but it's the fill. But it's really all just hammers. It's, you know, it's slide up, slide down without even hitting it, pull off to the 1st. Because it's just all about the pull-offs. That kind of thing. Then you go to the middle of the middle section. The bass goes with the drums, so it's all the same notes. 5th fret on the 4th string up to the 8th. Does all that. and then at the tail end of that, it just holds the big one. The guitar does a bend, but the bass doesn't have to because you're not. It's too hard. It sounds fine anyway. Back to this is where the variations. And then it's just a slow slide from 12 fret. So, and all that is the last repetition of that. It's a you just add a open before the one. So, just a big bolt. 12. And then it goes into the chorus again, and basically it's just it's the same thing. Just listen to all the accents. I mean, I actually don't even remember them right this second because I don't play this. But just listen to the stems, listen to the drums. It's very obvious. All the accent, all the different picking is pretty obvious because it's just all the kicks and the accents on the drums. But that's when you got to really listen to the stems. And like I said, these weren't done randomly. These were worked on a lot. So that's it, man. The song's pretty basic. I'll do a playthrough just to make it, so you can maybe quick reference it. I'm sure I'm gonna miss a ton of notes, so don't take this as fucking end all be all, because I'm totally gonna miss some shit. But I think it'll be a good spot to get people going. So we'll put some other instruments into for context. So I obviously missed a ton of the accents in the choruses because I don't need to sit here and relearn them all because I don't fucking do this shit. But yeah, that's the song. It's actually, you know, there's a lot of variations, but the actual playing is not too crazy. So yeah, just really pay attention to the stems and the bass and solo the bass lines because again, they were all written and discussed between Ant, myself, the drummer, you know, to get it all super tight. So that's it. That's what goes up.